When I say the name Gabriel Prosser, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah! I'm just gonna try to be as brief with this as possible, but Gabriel was a man who lived in Richmond, Virginia. He happened to be enslaved, and in about the year 1800, he tried to liberate himself and other slaves by creating an armed insurrection. The other people who lived in Richmond who did an armed insurrection, like the Lost Cause folks, Robert E. Lee and whatnot, that we're just celebrating the 150th anniversary for, have monuments put up to him all over the city. And this one man who created a slave insurrection has nothing. And things are changing in the city that I live in, and this is very important to me because I've been going all over the country talking about this one specific topic that has to do with this man named Gabriel. And I refer to him always as a man because people at home refer to him as a slave. Motherfuckers are men way before they're fucking slaves, you know what I'm saying? So in Richmond at Broad and 15th Street, down into the Shockoe Bottom area, they have a parking lot that's owned by Virginia Commonwealth University that was repaved not long ago, and the university knew what they were getting into. They know they were opening a fucking can of worms. That university knew when they repaved that parking lot that below it was a slave burial ground. And instead of fucking actually respecting the people who built the city and giving some love to the folks who were enslaved and that took the made the city successful, they went ahead and paved it over. So for about a year and a half, I've been rolling around and flying around and walking around this country talking bullshit on the city to embarrass them into submission. You know what I'm saying? And usually nothing I say is relevant and nobody gives a flying shit in the end. But in the end, we win. Check this out, motherfuckers. We fucking win. It worked. It happened. All the fucking negative press that they got happened. And this has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna be long-winded and I don't give a flying fuck talking this shit in the bar. What really happened was a young group of kids, not activists, not anarcho-punks, not motherfuckers with face tattoos living in a fucking collective. A small group of fucking kids at Virginia Commonwealth University caught on to this shit. And without telling any of the activists, the black activists in Churchill, in the West End, and all the other motherfuckers, they actually covertly created a plan of action. And they did some very high-profile acts of civil disobedience on Virginia Commonwealth University's campus. That got the attention of the governor. There was positive press. The governor stepped in and was like, what the fuck? And the state bought the parking lot for $3.2 million. Bought the motherfucker. They've already put up markers. They're taking it back. They're taking the parking lot back from the fucking university, and there's going to be actually a place where those who came after these enslaved folks are going to be able to be memorialized.